What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you guys for tuning in, for watching these videos, for having to listen to my bullshit. Thank you, I appreciate it. Much love. We're blowing this shit up together, guys. And today, I want to share with you guys the supplements that I personally take at this present moment, at this current space-time continuum. Things are always changing. You know, maybe next week I'll be taking an extra one or one less. Who knows, right? In this present time, the supplements that I'm taking to maintain health and well-being. Because if I can maintain health and well-being and a higher state of consciousness, a clearer state of consciousness, then I can go to the gym, I can kill it, and then I can have a really sexy lean body, and I can talk to this camera, and I can speak my ideas, and I have a clarity of head, hopefully. So let's get right into it without too much bullshitting. I have 4 things for you guys here. The first thing first, vitamin D, okay, and specifically vitamin D3. So I know this says D, but it's D3. So usually the way you get your vitamin D is by exposure to sunlight. Your skin makes the vitamin, right? Exposure to sunlight. They say your arms and your legs, at least your arms, right? If you live somewhere warm, I wouldn't worry about that. I don't take vitamin D in summertime. But here in Canada, we don't get any sun in the winter. Really, it's a miracle when it's a sunny day. And usually, those really sunny days, it's like fucking -30. You don't even want to be out. So, and of course, you're always wearing the stuff, so we're not getting proper exposure to the sun, even when there's sun. I think this is necessary for people to take in winters. If you live somewhere cold, somewhere where there's not much sunlight, and even if there is, it's cold, you always have stuff on. Look, if you're a lucky bastard that lives in California or Florida, I wouldn't worry about this. I really wouldn't. Now, if you're someone who lives in like the Middle East, where it's too fucking hot to even go out and get sunlight, you might want to take vitamin D actually, because they've done studies and some people showed vitamin D deficiency that live like in India and really warm, sunny climates because it's too fucking hot. People don't go out. Or they prevent, sorry, it's not that they don't go out, they prevent themselves as much as they can from the sun. Because it's too fucking hot. I mean, I grew up in the Middle East. But when I came here, I was a tan fucking kid. And now I'm like, look at me, I'm a zombie. There's no sun here. There's no sun. Anyway, vitamin D, important if you don't get enough sun or if you don't get enough exposure. If it's sunny in your area, just go get the sun exposure. Okay? So, there is, in a top, for this one specifically, 1,000 IU. Whatever the fuck that means. They recommend take 1,000 IU. So like it says here on the bottle, take 1 tablet a day. I take 3 of those in the winter. I think we need more. Vitamin D is crucial to vital functions in your body. One of them being testosterone. The production of testosterone, vitamin D acts as a precursor, I think, or something. But the gist of it is everything's chemistry. Testosterone is a chemical compound, and you need vitamin D to secrete proper optimal levels of testosterone. And if you're not getting enough vitamin D, you're gonna probably feel fatigued, you're gonna feel tired, you're gonna feel exhausted, you're gonna have headaches, maybe low testosterone, low vitality, So foods don't have all that much vitamin D in them, right? I mean, salmon does. I eat salmon, but I don't think it's enough. So I take 3 of those, so equal to 3 IU. They say recommended 1,000. If you're not getting enough vitamin D right now, go with a tablet, see how you feel. Are you feeling a little better? Maybe take another 2 a day or something if you feel like you can use a little bit more. So that's number 1. It's important. In winter, it's important. I see a huge difference if I take it or if I don't take it. Number 2. A probiotic. So this one says take 1 a day. I take 1 of those a day. And just to put it in simple terms, I have another video that I'm going to be making about food and depression. But you, the human consciousness, what you think is a human, you actually are living with a bunch of other organisms all the time. I think you're more than 50% bacteria, which is crazy to think about. So your gut, that's where a lot of the bacteria is, right? Your gut, your immune system. So there is like a fucking war going on there, right? Intense shit, man. Nuclear weapons, atomic weapons, probably way more advanced weapons than we humans have. Some next level shit. There's like millions of them too, billions living here in your gut. And there's the good bacteria as far as the human is concerned. There's the good bacteria and there's the bad bacteria. Good bacteria simply means it's good. You're keeping you healthy, keeping you vital, keeping your immune system good. Bad bacteria is the monster. Bad bacteria is the one that's feeding on the sugar, that's feeding on all the junk food that you're giving it, right? Sugar mostly. And they're constantly at war. They're trying to like just constantly at war. There's constant wars here, man. Constant wars. Okay? So, if you can just kind of like call your gut bacteria the good guys and be like, yo guys, I'm gonna fucking help you now, you know, because you know you are part of the battle, right? Either you're eating a shit ton of sugar and you're letting the bad guys win, or maybe you give them a call, right? You give the gut bacteria a call and say, hey, yo, all right, I'm on your side now, I'm gonna help you out. So one of the first things you want to do to help these guys out, because you're both on the same team, if you want to feel good, that is to give them probiotics. Now, you can get probiotics from fermented foods. You can get it from kefir, which is a type of yogurt. Kombucha is another thing. But these things kombuchas are fucking expensive. To be honest, I can't afford them at the moment. In this present time-space continuum, I can't afford them. So, I mean, if you do take a kombucha and if you do eat fermented foods or drink kefir, I think that's what it's pronounced, you don't really need probiotics, more than likely. But I don't do any of these things, so I take a probiotic a day, you know, and my asshole's pretty happy. It's not just a probiotic, it's also the food that I eat. The food that I eat, it's healthy, there's a lot of greens, a lot of fiber, and I don't eat much sugar. In fact, I'm trying a ketogenic diet right now, so pretty much no carbs. Little carbs, just a little bit, sometimes berries. So my asshole's pretty happy right now, and therefore I'm a pretty happy person. So that's the second supplement. The third supplement is omega-3. Omega-3 fish oil. Now, in this tablet it says take 2 doses a day. And it says help support cardiovascular health, help support brain function. So to be 110% honest with you guys, I haven't done enough research on this. But I know from lots of studies and lots of people that I heard that, you know, it's good for brain function. Fish oil is good for brain function. Now, again, you can get it naturally from eating salmon. Salmon has it. But I mean, like, again, I eat salmon, but I don't know if it has enough fish oil or enough vitamin D. So I take fish oil, and to be 100% honest with you guys, I don't know if it makes a difference or not. I know probiotics make a difference. I know, because I experimented. I know vitamin D in winter makes a difference. I know. I just don't know if fish oil makes a huge difference or it doesn't. To be 100% honest, I don't know. But I take it anyway because I get it from Costco and it's cheap. So why not, right? So that's omega-3. Now, the last one. This 100 fucking bazillion% works. Okay? Multivitamins. Multivitamins. Yes, multivitamins. They work. From my experience, they fucking work. And I know this because, you know, September, October, November, I was fucking getting sick, man. I was getting sick. Like, every month I would have a sickness. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on with my immune system? You know, and it's just been recurring. I got sick in August too. Almost every month I would get sick. And it's not a serious sickness where you're like fucking dying and hallucinating and you think you're tripping balls. But you know, it's sick. It's like, I don't want to go to the gym. I'm fatigued, right? And it comes about for maybe 5 days or so. And I don't want to waste time in life. I want to go every day. So then I'm like, all right, Saeed, let's see, what are you missing? Maybe you're missing vitamins here. All right, let's go buy a multivitamin. So I bought a multivitamin and I started taking 2 of those. You're supposed to take 1, they tell you. Started taking 2 of those. I mean, you just, waste product, you piss it out. So this is a multivitamin mineral supplement. And boy, in 5 days after taking them consistently, I suddenly felt like this increased vitality. And I stopped getting sick. I've been taking them all of December. Not a sickness in December, even though there's like no sun and it's like fucking winter. I stopped getting sick. I actually stopped. I'm obviously doing everything else right. You know, it's all the variables. But it seems I was doing all the variables right, except for the multivitamins. So this is why when I was getting sick, it wasn't a bad sickness. Because I was still doing everything right. Showers, generally eating good food, blah, 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 right? But this was a game changer for me. Multivitamins. And here's why. A hunter-gatherer wouldn't have needed this. Because they're eating straight from the soil. They get the food, they eat it, they get all the minerals, they get all the vitamins in it. Us modern matrix humans, we're not getting enough nutrients. These vegetables, I mean, I eat healthy, you know, but even the nutrients in these vegetables that I'm eating and the fruits that I'm eating, probably more than half of it is gone, more than likely. You know, by the time it got to you here, it's lost a lot of its nutrients and minerals that you would have gotten the full value if you just picked it up as ripe and then you ate it. So we're probably getting like even less than 50%. We're probably getting like 30% of the nutrient value in these vegetables and fruits. So even when we're eating healthy. So I thought I'm eating healthy. What is going on? But I wasn't getting enough multivitamin. I think, my personal opinion, I think that multivitamin is necessary for a modern human being. We have weaker immune systems. We don't get enough nutrients in our food. Unless you're a farmer, you eat your own food, you farm your own food. I'm talking about a modern human. I'm a modern human. You know, I'm a fucking modern human being. I'm not growing my food. I don't have my farmhouse, you know, not yet. Not yet. That's the plan in the future. A modern human being, a matrix human being, I think this is a necessity. It's a necessary thing in your life. Multivitamins. And this is, out of these 4, this has made the most difference. Actually, vitamin D as well, in winter, right? These 2 definitely made a huge difference. So if this, I think this one is a must. It's a must. I'm telling you guys, made a huge difference. I noticed it right away. So I use these lovely vitamins here, lovely supplements to stay healthy and increase my vitality, my well-being, so I can keep doing my thing in the world, right? And I can keep being healthy, and I can go and kick ass in the gym when I'm done making these videos. And I can do it consistently on a daily basis. This is what I'm always looking for, to maximize variables, advance my character to the next level, and keep my character at that next level and beyond consistently. These things help me. Hopefully they can help you guys. That's it. God bless you all. Love you guys. Love every single one of you. But don't forget to subscribe. Or, you know, I can be a mean guy. You're gonna sleep with the fishes.